everybody, so I'm about a week out from my big road trip. It's actually turning into an 8-week-long trip. Crazy, you guys. I don't even know how I'm going to pack for this, but I probably should start. And before I do that though, I think I'm going to have to bring Lily to the vet. I've been putting that off, and she has to get a checkup and have some papers signed so she can get into Canada, because that's essentially a doggy passport. I've got my human passport, but Lily here, come here, sweetie. Lily here needs her doggy papers so she can leave and enter another country. It wouldn't be that easy if I were going overseas or something like that, and she wouldn't be coming with me. But this little girl is going to Canada with me. Our Chihuahua's going too. It's gonna be an incredible trip. We are hitting some fantastic locations. We are going to visit some family first in Arkansas and Oklahoma. Then we are heading up to Colorado. Then we are going up into Wyoming and Montana. After that, we're going up into Canada, heading up to Banff National Park. We are staying 5 nights. It's gonna be amazing. After that, we are heading across Canada to Vancouver and Victoria. We're gonna spend some time over there, do some whale watching, all that jazz. Go down into Washington and Oregon and spend some time there, because that's my favorite part of the United States. I wanna move there one day. I'm not sure which state. I'm leaning more towards Oregon, but we'll see. And then we're gonna hit some other states on the way home, Utah, and I don't even know where else. I am just so pumped for this trip. It's gonna be the trip of a lifetime, in all honesty, and I'm really excited that I'm going on this trip with my parents. I have a really close relationship with my parents, and I think this is just the most fun thing to do. If you have the time and the means to go on a trip like this, I highly recommend it. I'm self-employed, so it makes it easier for me to do this. Also, I'm sure some of you are probably wondering about this. The way we're affording this is we're going by RV. We're not staying in hotels and all that. We are glamping, as you call it. Also, Lily wants to play, and let's just... Lily, okay. You want this? Do you want this? Get it! I can't believe this girl is about to be 12 years old. Like, does that look like the face of a 12-year-old? Lily. Hi. You want to sit? You want to sit up? Good girl. Aww. She is such a little show off. I love this dog so much, and I am so excited that she's able to come on these trips with me. I think that's the best part about RVing, that you can bring your dogs. I mean, you can't bring big, huge dogs on these types of things because they don't allow all big dogs into RV parks. You just got to check when you're doing this. There are certain breeds that they're iffy about bringing in there, but a toy poodle and a Chihuahua, that's always acceptable. Just be careful when you're in a park, because a predator could get them if you're not watching them. Lily, I know. Okay, I'm gonna go bring her to the vet and get the forms I need, and then I will be back, and I will try to pack. I don't know how I'm gonna pack for 8 weeks. Alright, we're back from the vet. It turned out to be a lot pricier than I had planned, but you know, Lily has to have all her stuff so I can bring her to another country. It costed $37 for the checkup, and then $27 on top of that for a health certificate. A sheet of paper. You're expensive, Lily. You're really expensive. I mean, aw. Yeah, you're worth it. Dogs cost a lot, and bringing them on a trip can cost you, especially if you're going out of the country. Canada's supposedly one of the easier places to bring your pets if you're coming from the United States, but I know that it'll probably be the only other country Lily ever goes to, and it's gonna be a gorgeous trip, so it'll be worth it. It'll totally be worth it. My trip's gonna land at right about 8 weeks, and I have to figure out how to pack for that, because originally it was gonna be 4 weeks, then we upped it to 6 weeks, and now after planning the entire route out, 8 weeks. When I get back from this trip, I'm gonna have to start putting up Christmas decorations. And I haven't even unpacked from Chicago yet. I need to dump this suitcase right here and repack it with fall and winter clothes, because it is already snowing in parts of Canada. Let's do this. Okay, here is the damage from Chicago. There is a lot of stuff in here. It is a mess. You know how when you start a trip and everything looks immaculate in your suitcase and then you get back and it looks like an absolute train wreck? Well, this is what I'm dealing with, and I probably shouldn't have waited this long to do this. Let's go ahead and throw all this out and get started packing for the new trip. All right, now that that's empty, I can start packing. Let's get some winter clothes out of here. Luckily, I love winter, so I have a decent amount of it. Let's get my Spirit hood. Yes, totally bringing that. Let's get my new jacket. I will show that to all of you in a minute. I have a lot more than I thought I did. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit all this in the suitcase. Also, here is my new jacket for when it's raining and all that. Found this beauty at Target, loving it. There's my new tripod over there. And yeah, I need to throw all this in here. Maybe I'll just start throwing the warm socks in. That I'm not even making it in there. Let's get some more in here. Got scarves, hat, another hat, another hat, sweaters, swimsuit for the hot springs in Banff. There. Okay, I think that's a start. Just so you know, I'm not going to actually leave it packed that way. I need to figure out everything, how to maximize the space, and I think I should change the angle so you can get a better view of this. Also, Lily is in the suitcase, and I'm pretty amused right now. Lily, are you comfortable? That's not how you're traveling. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Look at this girl. Lily, what do you think? Do you think that's your spot? Look. Hey. I mean, I guess you can travel that way if you really want to. It's not as comfortable as the car. Hmm? Yeah. Let's get you out of there. I guess there's nothing else to say except let's begin. I think the best thing for me to do first is to pair things up, such as hats, socks, and all that, because that's gonna go in the little zippered pouch up there. Scarves as well. First thing, when I pack, I put in my boots, which I'm probably going to be packing several other pairs of boots and be wearing a pair on the way because that's all I wear. I wear boots and nothing else really. Except when I'm grooming dogs, I wear shoes for that, but I mostly wear boots. And on special occasion, I wear other things. What's back here? Oh, okay. So this is important. In here I have an emergency sewing kit. I have some fray check, some needles and thread and pins and all that. So if anything goes wrong with any of my clothes while I'm traveling, I can fix it. I am missing one of my Fox socks. Lily, can you? No? You can't bring that? No. Okay. Alright. My Fox socks. I'm gonna go grab a couple of things. Bluetooth headphones, a necessity for a long road trip. Yes, perfect. Okay, so that is mostly packed. I'm gonna redo it probably later on. I'm never satisfied with this, but let's go ahead and zip that up. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And stay tuned for all of my fall road trip travel vlogs. This is gonna be an amazing trip. I kinda wanna leave now. I don't even wanna work this week. Adulting.